Ever wonder why your biceps aren't growing even though you're putting in the work at the gym? You're curling those weights, pushing through your sets, yet the results are barely noticeable, or worse, non-existent. Sounds frustrating, right? The truth is, getting bigger, stronger biceps isn't just about lifting heavy. It's about using the right techniques, proper form, and smart training strategies that separate the pros from the rest. Ask yourself, are you hitting your biceps from the right angles? Is your grip helping or hurting your progress? And are you maximizing tension or unknowingly making mistakes that stall your growth? Don't worry, this isn't about trial and error anymore. In this video, we'll break down 5 expert-backed tips that will take your biceps training to the next level and finally unlock the gains you've been chasing. Let's dive in and discover the secrets to bigger, stronger arms. Focus on progressive overload, the foundation of muscle growth. Progressive overload. If you're not consistently challenging your muscles, they simply won't grow. Progressive overload means gradually increasing the stress on your biceps over time. This can be done by lifting heavier weights, increasing your reps, or adding extra sets. The key is consistency. For example, if you're curling 20-pound dumbbells for 10 reps today, aim for 12 reps next week. Once that becomes manageable, move up to 25 pounds. This steady progression forces your biceps to adapt and grow. But here's a crucial pro tip. Don't sacrifice form for heavier weights. Poor technique can lead to injuries, and injuries will only slow your progress. Always prioritize quality over quantity. Also, focus on the mind-muscle connection. Pay close attention to your biceps as you lift. Don't just rely on momentum. Now that you understand progressive overload, let's move on to tip number 2, which is all about choosing the right exercises. Prioritize compound and isolation movements. To maximize bicep growth, you need a solid balance of compound movements and isolation exercises. Compound exercises, like pull-ups and rows, not only target your biceps, but also engage multiple muscle groups, allowing you to lift heavier and build overall strength. On the other hand, isolation exercises like bicep curls zero in on your biceps, helping you achieve peak contraction and better muscle definition. Let's break it down further. Compound exercises like chin-ups are fantastic because they engage your biceps, back, and shoulders all at once. If you're a beginner, start with chin-ups or let pull-downs to build strength. As you progress, add weighted chin-ups for extra resistance and continued muscle growth. For isolation work, you can't go wrong with dumbbell curls, hammer curls, or concentration curls. Be sure to mix up your movements to target both the long and short heads of the biceps. This ensures balanced development and helps prevent muscle imbalances. Here's a key tip. Slow down your reps. The eccentric phase, the lowering part of the movement, is where most muscle damage occurs, which leads to growth during recovery. Lower the weight slowly, about 3 to 4 seconds, to maximize your gains. Now you've got the right exercises, but without proper technique, even the best movements won't deliver results. Master proper form and control. Let's talk about one of the biggest mistakes that hold people back from serious bicep growth. You've seen it before, people swinging the weights, using their shoulders, or relying on momentum. Not only does this reduce the effectiveness of the exercise, but it also increases the risk of injury. To build your biceps properly, you need controlled movements. When performing a bicep curl, start with your arms fully extended, then curl the weight up without swinging your elbows forward. At the top of the movement, squeeze your biceps for a second before lowering the weight slowly and with control. Avoid ego lifting. Choosing weights that are too heavy will only hurt your progress. Instead, pick a manageable weight and focus on contracting your biceps throughout each rep. It's not about how much you lift, but how you lift it. Pro tip, switch up your grips to target different areas of the biceps. Try supinated palms up for standard curls, neutral hammer grip for brachialis activation, reverse palms down to hit the forearms and biceps from a new angle. Mixing up your grip ensures full bicep development and a more defined look. Prioritize rest and recovery. Here's something most people overlook. Your muscles don't grow in the gym. They grow when you rest. If you're constantly pushing your biceps without giving them time to recover, you could be stalling your progress. If you think more training equals more gains, think again. Overtraining doesn't just stall your progress. It can lead to fatigue, plateaus, and even injuries. That's why rest and recovery are just as important as your workouts when it comes to building bigger, stronger biceps. To maximize growth, aim to train your biceps 2 to 3 times per week, ensuring at least 48 hours of rest between sessions. Why is recovery so crucial? When you lift weights, you create tiny micro tears in your muscle fibers. During rest, your body repairs and rebuilds these fibers, making them stronger and larger over time. Think of it like recharging a battery. Without proper downtime, your body can't perform at its peak. Sleep is another game changer for muscle growth. While you sleep, your body releases growth hormones that accelerate muscle repair and development. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night to optimize recovery. Fuel your muscles with a protein-rich diet. Protein is the building block of muscle repair and growth. Stay hydrated. Water supports nutrient absorption and muscle function. Incorporate active recovery. Light activities like walking, yoga, or stretching improve blood flow, helping your muscles heal faster without added strain. By balancing intense training with proper recovery, you'll give your biceps the best chance to grow bigger, stronger, and healthier. Add variety and increase intensity. Now, let's talk about a game changer that can take your bicep growth to the next level, adding variety and increasing intensity. If you've been following the same bicep routine for months, it's time for a shake-up. Muscle adaptation is real. Your body gets used to repetitive exercises, causing progress to stall. To keep your biceps growing, you need to introduce variety and increase workout intensity. How to switch it up? Change your exercises regularly. Swap standard dumbbell curls for preacher curls, or use resistance bands instead of free weights. Incorporate intensity techniques like supersets, drop sets, and pyramid sets to push your muscles to their limits. Pro tip: experiment with time. Under tension, slow down each phase of the lift to keep your biceps under strain for longer. This increases intensity without needing heavier weights, leading to better muscle growth. Quick recap: the blueprint for bigger biceps. Building strong, well-defined biceps isn't just about lifting weights. It's about training smart with consistency and dedication. Here's a recap of the 5 pro tips. Progressive overload. Gradually increase weight or reps. Balance compound and isolation movements for full development. Master your form to maximize muscle activation. Prioritize rest and recovery. Muscles grow outside the gym. Add variety and increase intensity to prevent plateaus. Stick to these strategies and you'll start seeing results sooner than you think. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more expert fitness tips. Let us know in the comments which tip you're excited to try first. Thanks for watching.